kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now it's Wilson. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second down, Wilson. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dick. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And the kick by Elliott is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate, who can get them the ball. We've seen the result. Days like this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play, but to me it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember, his grandfather was a head coach and a GM in the league. He gets it. He understands. I highly expect the moment to be just fine for him and not too big.
He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's gone. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A gain of 32 that time.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Into the red zone. Wentz. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nigel Bradham able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception. And now their task is even tougher.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one.
Check 50, check 50. Don't take forever, okay? 14.
Now Wilson on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw is Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nigel Bradham, he's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon, and no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Let's go, 14.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Run it. Hey, 0, 0.
This is Carson. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they've wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Janikowski on for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They'll try to sneak, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Get this one started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And an alley to run. And they finally do get it.
That defense ass, bro.
Reaches the 27. A big play there for the Panthers. 41 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. After the run, Newton going to throw. And caught left side, Olsen. And he doesn't make it, taking it within an eye. Dropped at the 1.
I can't even hear what you saying, bro.
Solid gain of 27.
Might do not work, my guy.
Together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers.
Man, that was easy, bro. You could have got the Bears. They could have had a good defense.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Get on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
See what your offense talking about, though.
Gano out to kick this one away.
That ain't some of that shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, I had a wrong play.
Brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
Hey, you ain't running the ball on me, bro.
Just a yard on the first down.
We two
carry,
different
so
people.
2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, come on, man.
Guys were there,
Hey, you got to nigga wide open, bro. You blind in here, boy. You got somebody wide open.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week.
No, they probably, Luke Kuechly probably would have got that.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
Yeah, you know
open up
better.
the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Trubisky.
Oh, shit, this game ass, bro. Fuck. Damn, man.
Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Now,
You
Charles,
know
what's the
damn
mindset here
well.
offensively?
I had a hard flat right there and
Touchdown
everything,
quickly.
bro.
Would it have changed if you had got to stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so.
But I don't know what the hell you're saying, right? Yo, my ass.
You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to
I
yourself,
don't hear
stick
shit.
with the
You
game
running it?
plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
No.
But you have some teams.
Come on now.
that when
It's
they
Julius
get
Peppers,
down,
bro.
Their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Incomplete there. A nice
But you throwing scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an
He
expression.
talking, bro. I can't hear this nigga.
Hold on to the
Come on.
ball.
Well, you
Throw me this
Coach
pick, 'cause
said
you gonna
that,
force
right?
it, bro.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Fuck, I gotta use this nigga. Hell no, this shit dead. Oh, shit. Good play call, bro.
And he'll be brought down just
Good
shy of
shit.
midfield at the 49-yard line.
Don't do it again, though. I can tell you that much.
But it leaves him just short for 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would
Don't
be
do it
a
again,
really
bro.
risky call.
That's all I'm gonna say.
First quarter,
Don't do it again.
wrong side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that
Oh.
would be to go for it. Wouldn't it?
He's ready today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Pass in the bench.
They go for it on 4th down, and my
I'll take
goodness,
it.
incomplete. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you
No,
think?
that's a good
I thought
user,
that they
bro.
should have
You
run
know.
the ball well. Should have gotten rid of it and
Motherfucker.
played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense. But in this
Come on,
situation,
man. They spinning the wrong way and
I don't
shit.
know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Oh!
Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's
Fuck him.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Patrick Mahomes would have made that though. I'm just saying.
And that's a great example.
No, I should have hopped on it.
Right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys looked around for the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Come on, chill that nigga. Oh my God, this nigga right here, bro. Cam Newton, bro. You stole my shit already.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Come on, bro. This game is fucking ass. He ran right past my hit stick, dog.
What's really difficult to try and defend him is...
Bro, I can't even hear what you saying. Fix your mic, bro. I see your shit going, but I don't hear shit.
Now Trubisky on first down. He's going to go for a big play.
Oh my God. This nigga getting bailed out. That nigga fast too. That would have been a pick 6. Yeah, your ass better be fast. You just sold my shit, bitch.
We know that wherever he goes,
Fuck. But that was a pick 6, bro. That nigga ran fast as fuck. Oh, you ain't doing that. Look at this shit. He got more yards.
Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football. And on third down, a nickel formation.
Come on now. I can never pick it up. That's the crazy thing about it.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Fuck, look like the Saints game. Oh, you gonna go for it? Go for it. Alright. Go ahead.
No move to get the offense off the field.
Yes, sir.
On 4th and 5.
Gonna go for it.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Gonna go for it, buddy. Come on now, you just got baited, nigga. What's wrong with you? I can hear you now, bro. Your shit work. Your mic work now. It was. I don't know what happened. Your shit broke again. Do whatever you did to fix it. Your shit work. Come on. I was gone, bro.
The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence.
These niggas got every trick play in the book. And God.
They scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss.
Oh, I do right into him. Fuck.
Defense still exists.
He moved as soon as I threw it too. That nigga tried to sell me shit. I like this playbook right here, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's gonna go
Bro, Cam Newton cannot throw, bro. That's the only problem. This nigga can't throw, dog. Fuck.
Touchdown already in their first drive. It certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Come on, bro. The hell? Thanks, man.
He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey, and he will have the first down as he's up near midfield. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Your mic broke. Oh shit.
The building fooled right there as as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Fuck, I'm running out of plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down shy.
Come on, they're not the first, bruh.
So 1:56 to play in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
I hope this works. Please work. Please work, bruh. Come on, I need this.
Cam's gonna run the option right.
That better be a fucking first.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
And while it's highly unusual for NFL teams to think
about I'm gonna fumble that bitch. Oh shit.
Team Save One has Cam Newton. He's unique, one of the biggest quarterbacks you'll ever see.
I'm gonna fumble that motherfucker.
Let him pick it up.
I'm glad he ain't toss it.
On second down, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
My boy Cam Newton the GOAT, man.
Getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. The Panthers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going.
3 for 3?
3rd and 6. Newton now to throw.
Make that 4 for 4.
Funches with a catch over the middle.
Make that 4 for 4, nigga. Stop me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Flashy little spin move. Newton finding Funches for the Panther first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done.
Stop me, nigga. Don't defense ass, nigga. You got it. I ain't even got fuck.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it.
The Bears must have a good defense, bro. You ain't showing it. I'm sorry to tell you. Christian McCaffrey, the best running back in NFL, nigga. Simp. Simp. Come on now. Right up the middle on your baby ass, nigga.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Too easy. I destroy defenses like this. Overrated, nigga.
To kick this one away.
Oh, I kicked it to the wrong nigga. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Look at his ass.
And his guys are going to start their drive.
Nah, you doing too much stuff, man. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
What you gonna do?
These two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
Oh, you gonna throw it, throw it. You gonna throw it. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick. Pick 6. Pick 6. Let's get it, man. Block him. You trash as fuck, boy. Can't score on me. Come on now. You garbage.
That's a great example.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Come on. Come on. I should never did that shit, man. The score don't look right now.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to
Look at this shit.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away.
Heavy y'all on the road.
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2
Don't do nothing stupid, bro. Don't throw another pick 6. Yeah. You better do that shit. You know better, bro. Bitch, you wanna do nothing. Bitch, you wanna throw it deep. Bitch, you wanna throw it deep. Nah, you gonna run it. I know you gonna run it. You ain't about it. 1v1 me, nigga. Tyler Gabriel, whatever his name is. Come on, throw it up.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's gonna let this.
Oh, you threw it. Oh, get up. He fast, bro. Oh, get up. Damn, I love that nigga, man. That nigga fast.
And his guys are gonna take over at the 34-yard
Man, we just got baited into 1v1.
Now proceed to the start of the second half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA.
Hey, bro, I can't hear nothing you saying, bro.
So here's the Bears.
Your mic going off, but I can hear you.
To start this third quarter, they're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves
shit, good shit, bro.
And calm things down.
Oh, I was expecting you to throw it to the right side.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26.
My boy Bradbury a goat though. My boy got that pick six. But I hear you like tapping your shit, bro. I can't hear shit you saying, bro. I heard your ass for like 5 seconds the whole game.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It's a guy who played 4 years for the Bears, Julius Peppers, in there to bring him down.
Pop this little ass. No cap. You see it? Like, yeah. That ain't gonna work. Get up. Oh, let's go. He's too fast. Fuck, man. Come on, let him return it, right? That nigga fast as fuck. GG. You look like TD Bear, all these trick plays. Bro, this shit don't work no more. It only work for one player of the game. I'm gonna do it again though. I don't believe in your defense. Same exact play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You really thought that? You really thought? Oh, you really thought that? Oh!
Before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They're trying to show that
but thought I was doing the same thing.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Imagine.
It's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Cam, option left.
Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? He not gonna fumble, I can tell you that much. Unless he's tired. Come on now, that's like a wide receiver. He's not gonna drop it, bro. Sorry to tell you.
Such a package he has. Able to play the run and the pass so well.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus.
Oh, we 4 for 4 for 4. Big Wendy's out here, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
We 5 for 5 now. Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go. Big 5 for 5.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Tough first half.
No, you can't stop me on 3rd down, bro.
But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact.
Oh.
And on the stat sheet as well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't.
I'm just doing shit. I don't even care no more. I'm just throwing the ball. I know I won.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
1v1.
Throwing again. Newton. Finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
I like what I seen right quick. Come on now, we 5 for 5 on 3rd down, bro. You know you better. You know you can't stop me.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try.
Oh shit, that nigga just scared me. Nigga scared me, dog. Okay, you blitzing, huh?
To adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure
You
out
blitz, huh, buddy?
that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max.
You blitz, huh, buddy? Huh, buddy? Yeah, my God.
That didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Hey, bro, you need to work on your defense, no cap.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3.
You got the Bears, bro. You supposed to be shutting me down.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make
I literally got
drastic shift forward.
4 players on my offense.
Now this is first and
McCaffrey,
10
Newton, Olsen, and DJ Moore.
Back to throw, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. It was the
He
veteran
read
Prince
that.
Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down, but away and bring up second down.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
You lucky I can't put Cam Newton in. I forgot, bro. You lucky as hell. Cam Newton could have made that a triangle.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
I just heard that for like 2 seconds, bro. Half of a second.
Once it threw the interception,
Your shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, get a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 30.
Your mic too low or something, bro.
Again, it's Cohen. 3 yards there, good enough.
Gonna keep running?
Line moving.
Oh, you got 0 points. This is a big shutout, man. No cap. Come on. Come on, nigga. 3 for 13. I got clampers. Did the fuck here? 4 picks. You threw more interceptions than you threw completions, bro. How you let that happen?
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again.
Bro, you getting lucky, bro. Oh, you finna score. I ain't want you to score, bro. Because you gonna kick a field goal just to make yourself look good. I already know. I did somebody like this last game.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think
But you gonna throw an interception.
play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the play.
Little ass boy.
You just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Again, it's Trubisky.
Oh my fucking God. Let's go.
Tied in. And it's a fumble.
Boy, I told you not scoring, nigga. What wrong with you? You talking hella shit. Your mic just going. I just can't hear you, bro. Fix your mic.
This game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens.
Told you you're not scoring on me, dog.
Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this
Burton not like that. Don't even try that. Burton not like that. I don't even know how he truck somebody.
The drive begins with a
Fuck.
run by McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Nah, he got. Nigga, stop playing with my boy McCaffrey, bro.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and
They trying my boy like he ain't a
First play, the
goat.
drive goes the wrong way.
Oh, you dumb as hell. You sure you want to come out of his defense? On this play? GG.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Come on, I should have outran him. Tarek and them niggas slow.
26.
Come on, we need this.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We need
It's
this.
clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Taking
What the fuck? Yo, this nigga Cam Newton is ass, bro.
picked off by Kyle.
Oh my God, look at this nigga. Invincible and shit. Marshawn Lynch.
That's where the return stops.
Yo, Cam Newton is trash.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat
Like,
on.
what the I didn't even pass lead, bro. That's the thing.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
I ain't even pass lead that bullshit.
One thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Come on, bruh. Nigga, 1v1 me, nigga. Wait. I just.
They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Yeah.
Off the toss, Cohen.
Get this nigga, man.
Push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
That second down play.
Bro, might fuck up.
Pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a
No
manageable
cap.
third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I heard that way like 3 times out the whole game. I bet that way talking hella shit when you might be going off, don't it?
On third down, Trubisky. He's going to dig that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
You can have that.
The 30-yard.
I already know you're gonna kick a field goal, bro.
7 yards
Just to make himself look good.
The sticks. On first down, Trubisky.
Oh yeah, go backwards, nigga.
So he got 3 and 1 tackle, but
Man, he got yard. Oh, I forgot your kicker, Cody Parkey. You might miss.
catch it second and 8. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Poppin' shit, boy.
It's incomplete.
Hey, we your name, nigga. We poppin' shit like pistols, nigga.
Yes, things started out poorly in this game.
Ah, fuck. He gonna get this. I already know how this game gonna do me.
All that does is embolden the secondary.
I just got the wrong play call.
What's going on? And they just play better and better. Steps away to his right.
Pop his ass. Come on, man. Yo, you weak, bitch.
And he'll be brought down.
Oh, it's fourth down. Okay.
Just shy of the 20 in the
Okay.
red zone.
It's fourth down, huh? I already know you running, bro. Halfback zone. Get it back. Fuck, man. I don't want you to score, bro. This shit gonna make me mad as fuck. I'm gonna feel like I lost if you score. If you score a touchdown, I'll quit the game and give you a W, nigga, on God. This on God, if you score a touchdown, I'll quit and I'll give you the dub. If you kick a field goal, that shit don't count. You can kick a field goal. I don't care. But a touchdown, I'll quit, nigga. And I'll give you a dub. On everything I love. You gonna score, bro. You gonna score. I already know. Fuck, I'm finna have to quit. GG.
Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Trubisky now to throw on third down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue
I forgot.
him out. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Oh, get his ass.
Look at this.
Oh, he ran backwards. Let's go.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Damn, he trying to score a touchdown, bro. Y'all ain't gonna get this easy W. All you gotta do is score a touchdown, bro. I'm telling you.
Easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
One touchdown, you can do that. That's easy.
It's still cracked open because they can come back.
They get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Alright, I'm about to quit.
So they will get on the
I'm about to quit, bro.
here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
That's Cody Parkey.
Are you
Nah, but you really thought I was for real, bro. Hell nah. You crazy as fuck.
But they haven't been very nice on offense.
I can't go onside recovery.
And the Panthers are going to
Get up.
recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
I won 30 piece, I ain't gonna lie.
Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've
I want me a 30 piece,
into a
man.
game situation.
No
and now you go
fries.
back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That his pass is intercepted for
Go
the
ahead,
fourth
bro.
time today.
Trash ass, nigga.
37, and his guys are going to take over.
Come on now. But that touchdown he got, that nigga, I don't know how he was wide open. I tried to shut him up. Big shutout, man. Get big dubs. Who I said I was gonna be? Should I be the Titans? I don't know about the Titans. Their defense kind of suspect. Fuck it. I'll beat them. If I lose, I'm going on 2K. Shit, dead. I'll keep the Titans playbook. Nah, hell nah. I ain't going for it. I want to pick like a random. I'm gonna close my eyes and just keep doing this and see who I land on. I hope I get New Orleans or New England, bro, or the Falcons. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's 10, nigga. Shit good. Oakland Raiders, nigga. The fuck? Hell nah. I'm waving up the ball. I got shot on the road. It's early as fuck. I'ma lose, bro. I already know. Watch this nigga have the fucking Chiefs. He gonna have the Chiefs or the Chiefs, Seahawks, or Falcons. Watch this. Or the Patriots. I'm a psychic. Or the Rams. One of those teams I just said. Watch this. I'm a psychic, nigga.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
Marky Marks. Oh yeah, this nigga dog shit.
And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. Forced out to his left. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Mariota now from the 50. And he finds Corey Davis. Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now Elliott able to slither by. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
A first down carry by Elliott. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take.
Things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard They were out here. They had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
I can't help but laugh, and the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like
on 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's complete to Sharp. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Will come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And in defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And incomplete there. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To the air again, Mariota. And in nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
I know old school coaches used to just cringe when their quarterbacks weren't in the pocket throwing the ball. Whenever they were outside of it, you could just see them losing their mind on the side. Nowadays, a lot of them like that. Defenses often get confused when the quarterback escapes. Coverages go haywire. But in this case, he didn't take advantage of it by getting set and making a nice throw.
Yeah, and with that pressure coming, maybe he should have. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And just shy of the 45. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. Run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott, and an alley to run, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.